Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Haven't done this in a while because I had, once again, death in the family, my brother. In fact, his birthday will be it's tomorrow. So this is another life journey. But I do want to briefly say, when people think about Les Lethal, you can't go wrong with anything Les Lethal, but please understand your Les Lethal has its limitations. It's not designed to take down 5-6 people, beating up an old lady. It may piss them off more. So please understand there are limitations to your Les Lethal and your self-defense. Gun speaks volume, but not everybody can have a gun. Everybody can afford Les Lethal. Thank God Les Lethal, at least Les Lethal is good on one-on-one resolution to get yourself out of a dangerous situation to get away. It's not designed to break in the house, stop a violent intrusion, and then keep them at bay. Now, if you probably have that Grimberg, or you have that, you have those big ones, yeah, it's gonna hurt. You hit anybody with that Grimberg or with that Defense Innovation one, 5 of them are gonna hurt. But it's a strong possibility it may not do anything to every person. It's something that doesn't pierce the sign to kill. You count up the chance. Distance is better, but if you don't have distance, then you have, I'm Les Lethal all day, but you need both. You need Les Lethal and you do need guns. If you don't want to have a gun for personal reasons, I understand. I was that way a couple years ago. Today, I'm very different. I believe I have to have a gun, but everything's not a gun situation. But if you have to say which one I'd rather have, Les Lethal or a gun, I definitely say a gun, because at least a gun, the appearance of it 9 out of 10 will scare people. The appearance of Les Lethal may piss off somebody because they think it's a real gun. Then you play in what ifs. But if you can have both, that's fine. 90% of the situation, it's not a gun situation. But then you think about assassination attempts, and unfortunately we had a huge, political figure, and the name. I'm not going to go into that, but hell, you can even watch it online if you want to. I chose not to, and people shared it. I hate when people share stuff. I don't ask to see somebody die. That's not what I want to see. If I choose to see it, that's my business. But don't make me forced to see something I don't want to see. But anyway, that's the time you need a gun. And then, you walk in the dog and, an aggressive person coming after you, or aggressive dog coming after you. You don't want to kill the dog, but, Les Lethal would do you good. So you got to know your environments. You got to know what works well, works in the nice suburb areas. I would take my Les Lethal. In my work environment, you better have a gun, because it's the hood, and it's a different rule. The poorer they are, the people got nothing to lose. So when you don't have nothing, you're angry. But when you have money, or you have property and values and pay a lot, you take pride, and you're less likely to, cause a situation. That's just the truth. That's just economics. It's not a race thing. It's an economic thing. So, but anyway, it's a you need both, but you gotta use one for each one. So, all right, have a good one.